The Assyrian Genocide, a horrific chapter from World War I, was spearheaded by the Ottoman Empire. This tragic event led to the death of countless Assyrians, the victims of racially and religiously driven atrocities. Imagine a united ethnic group, bound by their shared languages and Christian faith, facing unimaginable violence, persecution, and discrimination. This was the reality for the Assyrians in the Ottoman Empire before the genocide in 1895. Picture this: Turkish authorities and Kurdish raiders instigating violence and seizing lands, fueling the rise of Turkish ethnic nationalism. The Assyrians, seen as a security risk and potential allies of Russia, were deported and expelled from their homes. They were forcibly relocated and subjected to death marches, a brutal act that led to the destruction of their culture and claimed thousands of lives. In a desperate bid to escape persecution, Assyrians fled to Iran. But the Ottoman forces, relentless in their pursuit, violated Iranian territory to hunt them down. This led to revenge attacks on Assyrian villages. When the Ottoman forces were repelled, they turned their wrath on the Assyrians and Armenians, blaming and massacring them. Imagine the horror faced by the Assyrians and Armenians, victims of brutal crackdowns and massacres by Ottoman forces. Picture the devastation in the Hakka Mountains and around Lake Ura in Van Province, where women were shot and left floating in the lake, and Christian men were beaten to death with farming tools and pickaxes. Picture the heartbreaking story of a survivor, a woman who watched her husband and sons being beaten, executed, and her futile attempt to protect her husband. During the genocide, the Assyrians faced three choices: submit, flee, or fight. Those who chose to fight were led by the church leader Shimun in resisting the genocides, resulting in many deaths, but ultimately around 30,000 refugees reaching safety in Russia. Over 1,600 Christians were deceived and killed during the Assyrian Genocide, led by Mahmud Resid Bey, who justified the persecution by accusing them of sheltering deserters and hiding weapons. Women and children faced a grim fate, enduring death marches, sexual violence, and random executions, with thousands killed every month and entire towns exterminated by volunteer militias. Up to 200,000 Christians, including 60,000 Assyrian Orthodox Christians, were killed. But the Assyrians resisted and defended themselves for almost 2 months, forcing the Ottomans to withdraw and leaving the Assyrians where they were. The Assyrian genocide in Turkey resulted in the deaths of thousands, with only a few individuals facing charges, and the fight for recognition continues. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring these important historical narratives to light. Thank you.